it.
He's done it. He's 5 minutes up on the clock, and he's got a pawn up on this position. It's looking very good, and that looks...
Oh, and the bar has really shot up. OK, there looks like there is a killer blow for white.
Did Magnus also blunder this last move now?
That is a big blunder. Actually, I was trying to work it out. It's not obvious for a human. Stockfish there, the computer says that white has a winning move. White's move should be bishop all the way up to this board, this side of the board. It's not obvious for a human. That bishop looks like it's holding things together. You're allowing things like checks, but the king will just move. The main point is that black's queen now, once it moves, there will be problems with this bishop. It needs to stay in touch with this bishop. If it moves again, white has an attack. And this bishop's hanging. All of black's pieces are just loose. He's going to lose something now. But Wesley, so he needs to find that move.
Yeah. OK, we are looking for that bishop move from Wesley. So if he finds this bishop move, then he is...
And he's done it.
He found it.
Wow. OK, so we are going to see... Wow, it looks like we are going to see a huge comeback from Wesley. So, wow, he has found it. So that's a brilliant move, overloading the queen. The queen must move. And now, as David pointed out, the queens and rooks are going to get pinned.
How impressed are you, David, by Wesley? So finding that move, you said it was not obvious at all.
No, I mean, it's very difficult somehow, especially when you've got a piece nicely...
Oh, look at Magnus.
Magnus there, reacting, shouting at himself. He's angry. He knows he missed that move. But yeah, it's so hard to find a move when you've got a piece in the centre to bring it to the side of the board, to suddenly switch the direction of play, especially when white's been trying to attack the king side, the right side of the board, suddenly to move to the left. Magnus missed it. Wesley so didn't. Magnus panicking now. He's ticking under a minute. He's got a lost position. He needs to just set a trick. He needs to fight back somehow.
Yeah, no, I've never seen him lose his cool like that during a game. And look at him. He's got his head in hand. He's cursed a few times. What? I'm assuming that he has. That's my narrative.
Any lip readers out there, you can tweet us. Yeah, Magnus Carlsen.
And he has gone under the minute on the clock. This is very dramatic for the world champion. He could be about to lose this game. He has made a move. What's happening? That's
right. So black moved his rook down to give a check. White's king just sidestepped, though. We saw that white created that hiding place for his king a few moves ago. Black's queen had to move. It was under attack. White has won a bishop. Wesley so has taken a bishop. Black is trying, Magnus Carlsen, he's trying to counterattack. He's using his knight now to try and to edge it towards white's king. He's also attacking that white rook with his knight. But I think just one calm move here, just moving the rook back to defend the pawn, looks like it should be good enough for white.
Yeah, absolutely. You just have to... Now Wesley has won the piece. All he has to focus on is now safety first. That's it. Consolidate the position. Defend the pawn. Don't worry about complications. Just keep the position solid. OK, so he's gone for a counterattack. His bishop is now attacking the queen. So I'm not so sure about that move. I would prefer a little bit of safety. OK, but it still should be fine. The queen moves up. OK, now... And...
It's the end.
And he's resigned.
Wow.
He has resigned. Magnus Carlsen has resigned the last game. Wesley So is the winner of Game 2. All 4 games in the first day of the Skilling Open final, ending with a winner. They won 2 games each. That means day 1 is a draw, and it's all about tomorrow. Wow.
Well, I did not expect this at all. You know, unbelievable stuff. You know, maybe 2-2, but perhaps 4 draws, this boring kind. But we've seen fireworks on the board today. It's been an absolute pleasure.